A good day to have a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. Freezer! Holy shit. How are we doing today? It's Freezer off of Dragon Balls. I'm excited. I'm so ready to fucking play the shit out of the best game ever made. I did a little bit of grinding off stream. As you can see, I've got 20% of the bottles. Thumbs up, nerd. What? What is the? What are they studying? I may have just thumbs up. But you gotta get your grind on. Every time I open up my PlayStation, I don't even know if it shows me my friend active 24 days ago. You got the platinum for Infinite Wealth. 24 days since you got a platinum. Gotta get your grind on. What is the hypothesis that people that are experiencing Dark Souls have a lower resting heart rate? Ah, okay. Maybe it only tells me that because we both own Infinite Wealth. Because I don't own Dynasty Warriors. Guess we'll have to find out once it gets published.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
Is there a reward for taking part?
Armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
I'm assuming I have to go all the way to Waterloo.
No one gets in or out, understand?
So that won't even pay for my train ticket. Not worth it. Evening, gentlemen.
Dismissed.
Yeah, but if I have to pay 30 quid to get there, then really I'm paying 15 quid to go play Dark Souls 3 for an hour. Thus, I'd actually be making more money if I just stayed at home and played Dark Souls 3 by myself. You gotta think smarter. Yeah, you get to play as Ryuichi, even though that was pretty obvious.
to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway,
Ever since finding out that the voice actor's white,
the bad news is the guards definitely
I'm
have
like,
it.
oh no.
Some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
To take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique.
The leaping dragon technique.
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
This guard.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then I will show
Pretty much, they play exactly the same as Sly, so it's a little bit upsetting. But then I guess it makes sense because they are just Sly but different.
properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife locks were not sufficient to keep trouble out. I must make this.
Oh, I need to open the map. Oh god. The map is... Yeah, thank god.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge.
I've forgotten why I'm even hit.
Strong.
I've forgotten why we even needed to come to the sushi house. He got his cane back. Can he just leave now? What was it we needed? Gimme, gimme. That's not what I wanted. Oops. I'm not a game made for children. I've got a killer ulcer because I think I slept funny on my side and my tooth went sly but racist. That is incredibly real. Yeah, I slept funny on my side and my tooth went into my lip and it hurts. I'm being brave about it. Do you remember if Death Note has anything? There's one scene. I mean, Misa, why are you... Misa's a little bit much sometimes.
Really will be perfect.
There's only one scene where like L and Light are on the roof and then they come down from the roof and Light gives him a foot rub or L gives him a foot rub and it's... That one's a bit weird. But apart from that, that's sort of near towards the end. Apart from that, I don't remember any dodgy scenes. And even that, it's...
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knife. Then, I will show Pepe this shop cannot be closed.
Episode 1 is so uncomfortable. I hated it. Like, I was watching it and I was like, how are people saying this is the best shit that's ever come out ever? Like, I don't get it. And even then, I wasn't really that into it after it got better. Ew. Probably didn't place like 1 to 3. Me? Or the people that made this game? Where we at? Oh, the people that say this is better. Yes. I didn't know there was any people that said this was better. Do they exist?
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day I will bring greatness to this.
It's a very cool idea. I appreciate that idea. That's as much praise as I can give this game. What actually am I doing here? Am I exploding my own sushi house? No, no. Oh. Oh no, I'm just turning it back on. No, no. No, don't worry about it. It's good to see you. Silent obliteration. You get a silent obliteration of the paraglider so early in this game. Murray. I need to play Cyberpunk. I'll get around to playing Cyberpunk at some point. I'm still doing Witcher though. I'm doing the DLCs now. All right. I really don't like the art style change. Murray looks weird and I don't like it. I prefer old Murray. Something's fishy. Death Note, as in the Death Note? Death Note off of Death Note? What can I... How do I know what my abilities are? Whatever.
Been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on.
I'm a Death Note enjoyer, but
and what he needs most right now is fish. We're here
it's
because
fucking
these
stupid.
caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't
Hacking!
worry, Murray. We'll be
Yay! Hacking minigame! Oh, the OP is good. I also like the second one. The second one's really weird, but I like it. I was going to say some words, but I've honestly completely forgotten what's happening. We're trying to reopen Ryuichi's sushi business and to restore him to his former glory. This is what I'm understanding. Oh, hell yeah. Have you written anyone's name in it? Or are you too scared? I think I'd be too scared. On the off chance it's actually real. Because you never know with these things. It's like Oopa. He needs to hack the door so that Murray can get in to the Edie Craig. So that Murray can get into the place to get the fish so that Ryuichi can get some fish so that he can open his sushi restaurant. Boom. Look, there's an explanation actually. We're not the only people from the future in this place. Remember that tiger smoking that big Cuban cigar? They went to the past and installed electric locks on every single door. Oh. Oops, spoiler warning. We saw it last episode, it's fine. Ugh. Had me worried. Oh shit, the CPU's overclocked! Look, okay, you gotta give it a fair shot. I came into this expecting to give it a fair shot. And maybe I regret that, but... yeah. But hello, hero, how are you doing? That is honestly fair. I really like the next guy's accent though, because he's a cowboy, so he's a cowboy accent, and it's not racist to do a cowboy accent, so it's fun and nice. There we go. We're in the sashimi caverns. There we go. I think it's this ulcer that makes it hard to make sounds without it being painful. I put Bonjela on, but it didn't really numb it. Yeah, I'm down to play some more Northgard.
Okay, Murray.
I can't believe he's Orochimaru.
Secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
Yeah. Oh shit, a frog. Look. 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 Plus 10 points to this game for having a frog. Someone did say Northgard. It was me. Well, Hero said it first, but...
Hold up, Murray. Those mammoth lightning bugs will
I'm
give
too
you
scared
an early
to
shock.
buy the new clan because I don't understand them.
Plus, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome. You know
Yeah, so
I'm
currently
good
on
at stuff.
the pointometer, we're at what, minus 999,987 points. Hell yeah. I'm not sure if we're watching the second Twilight movie tomorrow or not. Bro goes absolutely crazy. He gets the Death Note and immediately just is like, well, first of all, he works out. He figures out that it actually works, and then he just starts listing names like crazy, like he's murdering everyone.
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
Can I? He's a turtle. He's a turtle in a wheelchair. He's not a frog in a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair because in the second game he had to get the hate chip inside a giant metal owl, and the hate chip was inside the mouth, and then when he was inside the mouth getting the hate chip, it clamped down on his legs and shattered his legs, and now he's in a wheelchair. And I'm a big pink hippo. The hologram computer. Which one is that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Frogs. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're fishing for fish.
I've calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if I can keep it close enough, it like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around. I see you hiding there.
Oh. What? Why have I suddenly got a timer? Whatever.
Yep, a delectable spotted snake mouth.
And you do that in the... Because in the Netflix series, they made it so you can pretty much control anything up to the point the person dies.
Don't worry.
But I think in the show, it's different. You can't, like, control everything, which is lame and stupid. They should be able to write that I go to the moon and die of suffocation.
Sweet jujubes! It's a rare giant ball of Lansky! Yes, a perfect speckled cave nipper! Don't worry, I've analyzed their swimming patterns. Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
There's another thing, which, I guess is... I don't know. Should I be worried about Death Note spoilers? How old is this series now? Which bucket was destroyed?
Okay, Murray, take that fish.
Alright, Death Note spoilers. Cover your ears if you care about Death Note spoilers.
Murray, you won't be able to activate that.
Oh god, it's almost been 20 years.
Try throwing them into that old car.
So, Light's dad does the eye deal. So, and they make a huge deal about it. They're like, oh my god, he's done the eye deal. His lifespan's been halved, or his remaining lifespan's been halved, I should say. And then he dies like 20 minutes later. And it's like, okay. What was the point of all this if he was just gonna... I mean, I know they like wouldn't have known that he was gonna die that much later, but like... I was like, this is stupid. That is real. But then we have infinite energy in the form of many things and we choose not to use them. It's about ethics. I was gonna say the snail can't consent to work, but in the anime they're totally like they could totally consent to being forced to work. They do put them to work in the show. Okay, no problem. There we go, got the fish.
Man, this is a serious load. Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
I liked Final Fantasy 16.
Makes a hippo roll out of the
I liked how they handled it in that. Because they have those like magic crystals that make them do magic. And then I saw a dude use one to light a cigarette, and I was like, oh my god, that's so stupid. And I was like, wait a minute, this is a metaphor for oil. Well, I didn't like the game. The story was alright. The game was just boring. I love it when he's the monster and the whole fight is a 30-minute cutscene. That's my favorite bit of the whole game. This bro starts writing and he does not stop. He spends the whole thing, the whole series, just writing names. I'm surprised he doesn't kill literally everyone in the world. That's amazing. That's the future we're living in. The robots are becoming too real.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe
Fall through a glass ceiling is a badass death.
talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news.
Oh, Obo, you're gonna like this mission.
Geisha house is locked.
Because I know a criticism you made last time was that there are no male geishas.
If only you could get to the room.
For a ninja, there
Or
is
that
always
there's
a way.
only that, you know what I mean? That they're not men, but they should be men due to the time period. I think I would be satisfied with my death if my death was fall through a glass ceiling. I mean, I know, like, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't have any time to be satisfied with it. But assuming I was, like, you know, maybe I was a ghost, I'd be like, I'd get up from my body, I'd look down and I'd go, hell yeah. How was it?
It appears that Madame
I never watched Smile
Geisha's
1.
is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense of losing guard.
You get glued to your chair.
Does a cat a la Doras?
Right. Okay. We can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears
That is true, that is true. He
I'm
died doing what he loved,
locate
falling
your
through
control
glass ceilings.
devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps. So be careful.
Arigato, Bentley.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, I haven't seen Smile 1, but I was surprised that people said it was good because I watched the trailer and I was like, this is going to be terrible. And then it got high praise and I was like, oh. Oops. Gotta open the map. Did I open the map in the fish place? I don't remember. Oh no. It's alright, I'll probably have to go back anyway.
These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
I didn't know anything about the film, so I didn't know there was an actual demon, and I thought the whole film was just creepy people smiling at you. I don't know, that makes no sense and is stupid, but... I don't really do practical effects. I'm a big fan of practical effects. I've decided I don't like computers. Everything should be done with practical effects. Even though it's wildly inefficient. The meatworm. Jeez! Holy shit. Because he's a mouse. Human Earthworm 3. Oh. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I saw an advert today for a device that was essential. I don't really understand how it works, but it's basically just a USB stick that you can use to back up your phone. And the dude was like, "Are you sick of using the cloud? Now you can store all of your data on this physical device that you keep with you." And I was like, wow. We've really reverted back, haven't we? But also I still do trust USB sticks more than the cloud. I don't like the cloud, it scares me.
The device is just across the room.
we should bring back floppy disks. We've decided that we've gone too far. We need to revert back to a simpler time. Yeah, that is a fair point though. I mean, there's nothing important on any USB sticks I own. I only ever use them if I need to transfer like one file to another computer or something. And even then, now I just kind of upload it to Google Drive. So but I am using the cloud. You know what? I'm a filthy liar. I could not tell you where a single one of them actually is.
Okay, time to try out
Oh no, motion controls.
I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out.
Wait.
Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor.
I have a question, and the question is... Uh, 3D mode. And I thought maybe I could turn off motion controls and just use the sticks for this, but it's fine. I'll live with motion controls. What's this? Ooh. Talking to my coworker earlier, and they didn't know what it was. What was? Floppy disks. You just gotta say it's the same icon, and then they go, ah, okay. I've never used a floppy disk, so I can't really be like, oh, back in the day when we used to use floppy disks. I've never used one. But I know what they are. I do have some movies saved in files, but that's because they don't exist on streaming services and I'm not going to pay for them. I used to know. Do I use the... Yeah, it's the save icon.
Time to try out my new code cracker. I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that.
What you use to save.
Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
Honestly, rotary phones, I'm completely fine with the absence of rotary phones. They are sick, I like them. I like that they're spinny, but... Okay, I do just use the stick.
If I roll off the grid, it's game over.
We did have a rotary phone. We had two phones, two landlines. One in the living room and one in my parents' room, and the one in my parents' room was a rotary phone, so I used to just go up there and play with it. I got two phones, both of them are landlines. Yeah, we used it to listen to Al. I'm fine with that, whatever. I've died way too many times. It's kind of embarrassing, but also... Yeah, we used it to listen to covert conversation. I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna rush it. Should have just rushed it, whatever.
Now to unlock that geisha outfit for Murray-san.
Target acquired. Agent Hawk going in.
Yeah.
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear. The Murray is here.
I love Murray. He is actually the best character. I've changed my mind.
Okay, Murray. It looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember.
I guess that is true, you know, actually. Because the inconveniences we have now are lame compared to what to the fun you get from using a rotary phone.
Konnichiwa. I am the most
Fucking hell.
Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
Konnichiwa. There you go. Historically accurate geisha. Oops. This game made it past testing. Humans approved it. But also, I like this. It's good. Me when I see a sexy hippo. A wooga, a boyoing. Well, you're gonna love chapter 5. That's all I've got to say. This goes on for way too long. Oh, there's more. Also, I think there's an achievement for doing this without failing, or without like missing any, and I missed one like right at the start because I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to do it again at some point. Puts the Death Note in a thing and then has it so if they tried to force it on the bottom, it explodes. Because he doesn't want people to read his diary because he's just a regular teenage boy like everyone else. Gonna find out about his crushes. Even though everyone knows that Light's fruity as all hell. He literally, I mean, that would be a good excuse. He'd be like, it's fruity as hell. Didn't want my parents to find out. And then they'd be like, fair enough. He's a boy genius. Look, okay. Don't make the rules. He'd rather burn his house down than get found out. And then the book's burnt up, they've got no evidence. Like sushi. I wanted to check something, but I don't know. I think I missed it, is the only problem, but we'll see. Wait, let's find out. I'm gonna Google it again. Okay. Yeah. Easter eggs and references. When taking photo of the Imperial prison. Does that mean I've already missed it? Oh, pretty in pinker. Ah, god damn it, I missed it. That's a good question. Probably fairly recently, to be honest. Light is like, I mean, maybe L is a genius, and that's why he pretty much caught him in the second episode, but bro got caught in the second episode. Yep. They don't have gay sex, but he does give him a really sensual foot rub. Which, you know, it's basically the same thing when you think about it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I think if I... Best way to break that tension. Foot rub. It would have been better if they did bang at least once, but you know, I get the masses wouldn't have liked that.
The plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells
They have to die between it's a really 40 seconds and 6 minutes. I didn't know that it was I thought it was like they die in 40 seconds and then he has 6 minutes to write down like a time and a cause, or they just die of a heart attack. I don't know.
There is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley son.
Okay, check this out, right? This is the points to the game, right? Look who it is. Look who it is. Look. It's Clockwork. He's following the people around like he did in all the photos in, and it's like a thing, and oh my god. And you can find him in every single chapter, which is really cool. But yeah, that's it. And I like it, and it's cool. But there was some thought, you know. It really took me all the way back to that screen. Is a bit cool. Is a bit cool. I feel like all Light had to do was like stop killing people. Like just for a little bit. And then they'd just like be like, oh, investigation's gone cold and give up. And then maybe sit and think for a bit about how to do it better than the way he was doing it. He just loved murder. Wee, 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 wee. That is real. I mean, Rick really, you know, he's the real winner out of all this. He was bored as shit. He needed something to do. He found the most psychopathic kid he could find and was like, have at it, lad.
Luigi. We need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a
Spiky wall climber, my favorite plant.
to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley son, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
I
Yeah, I think that's probably how I'd use it, to be honest.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
After donating all of his money to charity, he just launches himself out of a window. Easy, sorted.
our land of this villainous tiger.
Although, I don't think in the anime you could force him to donate his money to charity. But you can pretend it's like being possessed by a ghost. You know, you make him write on a wall in his own blood that he's possessed by a ghost and that you need to donate his money to charity or the ghost will kill the successor, and then they won't donate the money to charity, and then you kill the successor, do the exact same thing. Eventually they're going to be like, oh, it's a ghost, we have to do it. Just look it up in the news. Or look on the electoral register.
Even the largest enemy. This poison will make those guards sleep like babies.
Kanye, he's been posting on Twitter again. I mean, I don't know if he was already posting on Twitter, but I don't know. I think he's either been hacked or he's having another psychotic break. Not Mario, I can't lift that up. Got to get creative. Yeah, all the Illuminati's after him. I see. Bruh. Why is everyone mates with P. Diddy? Why is everyone mates with nonsense?
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Aw. Was that it? Was that the whole job? Crazy. The mic definitely picked that one up. You saw it's fine. No, we're all good. It was safe. I don't like. I need to bind a keyboard button to the mute because it's too much effort to click the little mute button in OBS, and I'm sure I can do it. I just yeah, go get me some seeds or something. Do I need a stream deck? How much are stream decks? I feel like I looked it up once and decided they were way too expensive and I didn't want one anymore. But then I could press a button and it could go, jungle is massive. And I think that would be really fun.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the phone I installed.
Or that.
Be a snap to follow El Jefe
guy and see what he's up to.
Exactly.
Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
Gotta get rolling. Go on, lad.
Time to track that tiger.
120 quid.
Chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember
Oh,
to press
to sneak with the car.
Very low chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to
You can't shoot the guards.
time to track that tiger. Very low chicken hat is going to come in handy too.
Chicken head.
I just need to remember to press
Ah, there we go.
perfect poultry camouflage.
I used to know my dad's passwords. Unless if he's changed his password since like 2013, I don't know them anymore. But I used to know them. That's how I'd use his eBay account to buy myself Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, you're right. It's a GDPR concern. I'd only buy like, I didn't buy that many. I probably bought like 3 or 4 and they were like worth like 20p each.
Statue fortress. That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the
But you know,
switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
what is the boost button? Ah, there we go. Oh shit. I actually did. I can't even remember what I bought in the end. Oops. Oh no, shit. I think I ended up. I bought like Flame Wingman. I don't know. What did I already have Flame Wingman? I don't remember. I don't remember that bit. Yeah, I bought 25 pot of greens.
Fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
There we go.
Very interesting.
He sealed the
I
caves.
think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
Well, oh, he's just put his foot in his own mouth, isn't he?
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker.
I thought you were only allowed 3 copies of each card. Or was it that one where it's like Magic Mallet, whatever, you know. They should have Pot of Greed be the only card you're allowed to play. Just the person that goes first loses.
Now,
Okay.
blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the
Yeah, Pot of Greed is banned, isn't it? But is it like banned in
Boss. Leading
everything
from
or
what's
just
going on in that
tournaments?
palace.
Because I never played like That, you know, that one everyone was playing. I can't remember what it's called. Duel Masters or something.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san.
Greetings, Madam.
Not even Ubers. Master Duel. You've acquired the schematics. They're gonna bang. I really don't like the pictures. Why do these animals have heaving breasts? Konnichiwa! El Jefe-san. Hey, Murray's still in his outfit. Boop. Oh, also, just a heads up. It's possible that I'm getting sick. I'm unsure yet. I haven't decided whether I'm getting sick or not. But Lily could feel it coming on. And now I think I might be able to feel it coming on. My ears have gone weird.
All right, we have all
Oh.
the intel we need.
I guess this is the
El
operation.
Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him
Give the
down.
people what they want
First,
and allow
we
them
need
to play
open
Pot of
those
Greed.
dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switch.
Yeah, I can will it.
Next, we'll need to open the
My body
palace
can
sword
will it.
gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la
Yeah.
revolucion!
Viva la revolution! It's time to kill Tiger Che Guevara. Or is he Tiger? What the fuck is that guy? What's that guy's name? Not Pablo Picasso. What is his name?
Okay, Sly, use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside.
No, the real man. The real man, the guy with the cigars.
Things have very bad breath.
Cuban. What is his name? No. No. Fidel Castro. There we go. Oh my god. That was shameful. No. Cigar man. Because it's El Jefe, he's the guy, he's smoking a cigar, he's a... You know, it's clearly Fidel Castro, but in tiger form. Or Scarface. Yeah, but nobody smokes cigars like Fidel Castro smokes cigars, you know what I'm saying? The windy man, the long mover. You know I'm right. You're mad because I'm right. They call him Mickey the Fist. With a reach of 300 miles. He could come and kill me at any moment. Honestly, if someone came and killed me, you'd probably be on the short list, so you might not get away with it. Limp? What? That's not meant to be in the past times. Oh. There we go. Open the map. Yeah, I'm immune, so if you try to give me a cigar that has gunpowder in it, I'm immune.
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Don't know if I'm immune to bullets because we've never tried, but I think I might be.
Kick some butt.
My favorite time of the day!
I'm sure you could get a gun if you tried hard enough. What's up with this camera angle? Ah, well there you go. I know someone that knows someone that owns a farm, so they probably have a gun. Shooting range in Barnsley? Hell yeah. I had no idea where our closest shooting range is. I've never looked it up. I don't think I can be trusted with a firearm. What kind of guns do they have? Do they have like war guns? Or is it like... I'm really fucking bad at this game. AKs! What the fuck? Surely that's illegal, like, no matter what. Shotgun in the... Hell yeah, shotguns. I'm a big fan of shotguns. But also I feel like shotguns are a bit much, you know. Like they're too much, you know. Who needs that much? Who needs that much gun? Oh, you're in Texas. Awful break. UK. We left the EU.
My cane!
No, he's caned. No EU for us. Finally, our bananas can be as bent as we like.
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Hell yeah. Ah, right. Yeah, so the EU is the European Union, which is a bunch of European countries that are in a union. Still in Europe. So that's just a continent. Oh, you haven't offended us. Well, you haven't offended me. I don't know about Obo.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of
There
the
you go.
statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah,
No, the
fly
pigeon.
like a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
And we left the EU
We'll see
because
about
because we're still trying to work that one out, but yeah. Because it was supposed to make us richer, but it didn't.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper?
That'd be
Almost
sick.
as handsome as the real
Sly Cooper has a great affinity with the pigeon.
Yeah, looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Hey, look, we're the biggest exporter
Looks like
of
you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family.
I saw a Twitter post, but I can't remember if I ever sent it or not, and it was like Trump planning to put trade sanctions on the UK as soon as he figures out what the fuck the UK produce. I was like, that's so real.
Gonna fall.
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Yeah, crumpets, beans, cheddar. But apparently we don't even make cheddar the best. So I don't know. What does Google say? UK's biggest. Is it Scotch? Is the answer Scotch? Not employers, exports. Let me pause the game. Car, crude oil, gas turbines, pharmaceuticals. There we go. Those are things. Food and drink. There you go. Whiskey, salmon, chocolate, cheese, gin, breakfast cereals. Breakfast cereals. We're the biggest exporter of mischief. That is actually true. You ever see someone from the UK in a different country? They're always doing some kind of mischief. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, crude oil, Scotland, whiskey, Scotland. No idea about gas turbines and pharmaceuticals, but
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
oh, I got him.
Ah, enough of these stupid games.
Mm. Okay. Oh, they're just running a circle. Right. I thought Rolls-Royce wasn't even owned by the UK anymore. Is he gonna? Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Get him. Yeah, they're real cars. Not just the James Bond doesn't even drive a Rolls Royce, does he? It's like Aston Martin or something. All the factories up north, because I'm not sure I've ever seen a factory. I'm gonna be real. They're not making all those jet engines that keep exploding, are they? They're made up. No, they're real cars.
For such a tough guy.
Dar man. I love Dar man videos. There's always a nice lesson to be learned at the end, such as don't be rude, or uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. I just assumed that all UK manufacturing was dead. And that we don't produce nothing no more, but it seems like there's things happening. They're incredibly cringe.
You're going to wish you never met me.
Actually, no, there is a weapons factory nearby. Oh, wrong button. I know that because I saw people protesting. Are you actually going?
Your time is almost up, Cooper.
10 AM. Or 10, either way. Stupid. That's fair enough. What's the bet that it could have been an email, or they could have just told you next time you were in?
Stupid rata.
Call me a stupid rata. I'm not a rata, I'm a raccoon.
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
Like that
I
one.
don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
No, that was a good joke.
Maybe if I had some cat, I'd stop running away.
You got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
You know what? Not having to work on weekends is real nice.
Quit!
I'm living the dream. Oh. Nah.
How do you like my
It'll probably be like half an hour. I don't know. What kind of meeting? Have they even said like what it is? Or is it just an ominous staff meeting? Press the wrong button.
Why won't you quit?
I would love to be a Sly Raccoon. Unfortunately, I'm a regular human. Can't you ask to join on teams?
How do you like my cane
Oh,
style?
yeah, sorry. I'm a frog. You're right. Forget. what I just said. How do you like my Kane style? Just caught it. Amazing. Love the quips. That's rude. No. Immersion break. I'm like the world's worst VTuber. I'm really not very good at it. Oh no. Poison. Nah. You're quiet, old. Old. I don't think I ever was. I just like Little Frog Guy because he's funny. That isn't directed at you. No, don't worry. It's directed at his boss. You'll learn it eventually.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops.
Hell yeah.
But it was a hollow victory. I failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was
Yeah,
really behind
there we
this
go.
whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army.
How did we get him back to
We
the real
contacted
time?
Dimitri for an update
Whatever.
on the
I don't know
Phoenix
if it's stuff
raccoons,
like that.
and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper.
Yeah,
needed our
Tennessee
help.
Kid Cooper.
That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now...
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Sampling the badge, Bentley was able to
1883, there we go.
As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found
Yes.
myself wondering how Carmelita was
Yeah,
doing.
no, he's the best one. Because he has a gun. The rest of them are just sly, but like with a move that makes them jump further. Tennessee Kid Cooper. We're gonna find out who his voice actor is.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor,
Sam
Tennessee
Regal.
Kid Cooper. A
Right.
legendary outlaw whose bank
Regal,
robberies were some
Regal.
of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him, but we eventually found him in prison. His
Oh,
arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some
What else has he
furious
been in?
calculation, Bentley determined
Does he have a
the best
storied
way to
past?
do that was for
Hell
the
yeah.
inside. For the
Is he
first
just like
time
one
in
of the
my
guys
career,
that's like,
I was
I'm
about
gonna
to
sue
let the
you?
law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
I like those. They were good voices. Go West, young raccoon. You can travel to previous time periods using the van's time travel computer. Would you like to go to the time travel menu? No. El Droppo. He's Phoenix Wright. I told you they've got an all-star cast. I like the voice acting. I mean, like it's just the nature of this game is stupid. But like, you know, I think it's well done. I like the voices. I mean, obviously, Ryuichi is Ryuichi. Hello, Bassi7P. How do you do?
Right. They're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to
Going to
one
bust my boy out of prison.
The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just
You need to save
one
my boy.
They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you.
What state is this in?
Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
What state did cowboy stuff happen?
Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts,
Just like
it's probably more like
vaguely the South.
tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town?
The southern state. South. South. Arizona. Is Arizona even in the South?
Well, anyway,
Yeah, no, it is.
get
Yeah.
started.
I'd never played Sonic Lost Worlds. Oh. I played. Ah, okay. Oh. The rocks are red. Is Baki in Naruto? Must be a filler character.
Find a poster, make
Let's have a
it
look.
goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
Baki.
Buy that one.
Not for sale.
Naruto.
It's Puny Greenhorn.
Oh, no. He is not a filler character. He is the sensei of the Sand Village people in the tuning exam art. Who dies. But that's a dingo. It's not a dingo. Is it a dingo? No, coyote. Dingo is Australia. What are you saying? Got absolutely addicted to building markets. Hell yeah. That's what my dad's done. My dad's gone mental. Every time I go home, he's like, hey, have a look at this. I made a tank. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
Ooh, wrong way. There we go. I need to Google what a Revel SU-336 is. Plane? Is it a plane? I'm assuming it's a plane. Looks like a plane to me. Hell yeah. It's the very lucky star. Yeah. My dad built a model train set in the loft and then
If I was as homely
started
as
making
this guy,
models.
I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Which honestly, fair play. If I had a loft, I'd totally put a model train set up
Wish I
there.
could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
The main character dude in Gate. I don't know what that one is. Why are all of the ancestors like Store of Fate? Is that like Grand Order? Is that one? Is that Fate? Is that Fate? I haven't seen it either way, but
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly.
It's an improvement.
I like his
I'll make
spaghetti
this one
arms.
The homely buckaroo.
Right. Don't actually know anything about it. Is it like isekai? They like wear armor and that, right?
a sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Maybe he's just confident in his body.
Sly, you made him look even worse.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Ah, okay. Fantasy. That's the word I was looking for. I was like, what is it called again? You know, the one where it's medieval and they are in castles and there's magic and such.
Status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
I don't know what accent that is meant to be.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for
Yeah, that would have been good.
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves
Get the helicopters off you.
but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Gross.
Agreed. But
We have to steal his favorite lollipop.
he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Should open up the map. No. Never had a cigar. Let alone fancy Cuban one. I should have asked Lily's dad when we went to visit, because they went to Cuba and they got Cuban cigars. But also I was sick, so I definitely couldn't not have had a cigar. I would have died. I don't know if yeah, I decided to be sick that day so that, you know,
You just became a criminal, Sly.
because I decided I hadn't been sick for a while and I needed to put some balance into the universe. Ooh. Lily said I can't have any cigars until I'm like 60 though,
You'll be locked up in
so I'm gonna have to wait.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final.
Or to make sure she's not a spy.
Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Oh, you mean because she went to Cuba, the Americans were really suspicious?
Okay, I just need to get up to that banner.
Hell yeah, 500. Damn, they really just give you money in this
I can't
game.
believe this guy has an appreciation festival for himself.
Are you a communist?
I just need to knock those clothespins.
That's crazy.
Hold your fires, boys!
Is America still at war with the communists? Or was this a long time ago? I know, last year.
Well, amigo.
It's like those machines at the airport that are like, are you a terrorist? Yes or no?
Stony lonesome.
Ooh. If she said yes, I'm a communist, but they've not let her in though. Like, what's the... Like, surely that's insane. Oh no, Sly's in jail. Rail sprint. Don't mind if I do. Wild. I remember when I went to America, they took my fingerprints at the airport. So now I can't do any crimes in America, which is lame. That is real. You're actually legally not allowed to lie. Can I? Surely there's like a... Wait, maybe... Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's not as fun. In the other games, he has a magnet pole on it, or it's only in 3, he has a magnet on a string. That's real. Holy shit! It's a what are they called? A jackalope. What are they called? I'm having a moment here. Give me a second. I want to put my sleep darts on. There we go. Jackalope. There we go. I know about them from one of the Scooby-Doo films.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Ah. Was that when there was that? Was that when there was that storm? A gold nugget.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
New Orleans. What was 2 weeks ago? Oh, she's just come back. Oh, I missed that message. There was there was a storm in. I lose track of where all the storms are. There was like fires. There was fires, and then there was snow, and right, okay.
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy.
Wanna go that way? I love Bentley. He's so sick. Oh, hello.
There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to America. I know that a tattoo artist that Lily really liked moved to America from, I don't know if you, I think he might have been in Korea before. So I've been saying that she should go and get a tattoo off him, but she doesn't want to go to America. Orpo friend. That one that got rid of their YouTube account, and yeah, okay. Fancy. I think I should. How do you get nominated for awards? I think they should nominate me for world's best streamer.
Howdy.
Holy shit!
Howdy
It's
yourself.
Tennessee Kid
Looks
Cooper.
like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
I'm a cowboy.
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to
Hey,
folks
look,
fucking on my
alright.
fucking name.
Whoa,
Two viewers is
I
enough.
Swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Exactly. Costume changing is not available right now. No. Ah.
Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust
Ooh.
Tennessee out.
That's 100% more than one. This guy's good. Can I change my costume? I can just take the prisoner outfit off.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
Well, I'd have to wear the prisoner outfit for this whole section, considering I'm still in prison, but I guess
Planning
not.
on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Yeah. Anything in here? Money? Or maybe... Saddle Sore Correctional Facility. Will this explode if I hit it?
And probably
You gotta love the immersion in this game.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
I didn't think it would kill me, but here we are. Oops. They're like a...
I'll just stay right here and
It's okay, you can rag on this game. I'm not going to stop you. I am trying to escape prison with my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper, and they put me in a prison outfit, gave me a big ball and chain, but I'm incredibly strong for some reason, so can throw it. And also there's rails with carts on in the prison.
Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake
Right,
anyway.
try
So I
moving
need
those
you
containers.
chocolate cake, the candles, the frosting, it's lots of
Yeah.
sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake, all of it, while you sing me a birthday song.
Can I just...
Fun, right? Fun, right? Right? Attendance is mandatory. Ooh, and don't forget my presents.
Now, solve the puzzle.
Yes, you did it!
Sheriff Toothpick here.
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT.
Kind of miss Silent Hill 2, I'm gonna be honest.
Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers
But it's okay. Maybe they'll pump out Silent Hill 3 remake soon.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too.
Yeah.
They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Oh, but they're talking. Oh, they're talking about different things. Oh. Oh, can I just?
switch somewhere.
Where could it be?
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
5. And then like one sort of final level that's not really a level.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you
Try
were
not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
real happy, so it looked like all your pain was worth it.
Never thought I'd see the day where you're begging for a Yakuza stream.
Yelling is way easier. However,
I'd like to make.
you probably missed
Well,
the first
looks like we can mosey along now.
in the face. So, I
Nice job, Sly.
keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh?
Ooh.
Sly,
Hey,
use
dude.
that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just
Your hate for this game outweighs your hate for Yakuza probably like 100 times.
Our goose ain't cooked yet.
It's Western music. You've been converted big time. Oops.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Yeah, I enjoyed too. You know, let it rip. Are you gonna play the pirate one or not?
Going, I guess.
Sorry, just really bad at this game, huh?
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Because you replaying one made me want to replay one, but I haven't done it because
keep going, Sly.
I don't want to Yakuza myself out. You know,
Now, let's get.
that is real. It's like slightly cheaper than
Sly.
a regular game, but still too much. The title was in reference to the first chapter where there's a white dude playing the Japanese raccoon and he's doing the accent and it's kind of bad. But now
Somebody supplied
we've changed worlds, so I guess the title doesn't apply.
There's a face carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Just a white dude playing a white dude now. Yeah. Thought maybe this would be motion controlled, but
Lend you my moral support. Huh, that did the trick. Let's get
I'm glad that
rolling.
eventually the world decided that motion controls were a bit of a fad.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key.
Even the
Figure out how to get it in there.
doesn't the Until Dawn
Tell me about Sheriff
remake
Defect.
also not use
That shady son of a gun is
not use
cleverer
motion
than a
controls
sack of
anymore?
corkscrews. Yes, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Crazy, absolutely crazy. Can I just? No. But that'll be interesting. I guess, like the dev site, that like it's been in development for so long. Like, what will the recommended specs be? Would they have? Surely they would have started development. It's not coming out for PS4, but it is coming out for Switch 2, even though they're the same, supposedly the same. That's rude.
All right, I guess break time.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the
I'm not even sure if I'm gonna buy it. I mean, if it is 100 quid, like everyone's been saying, then I'm definitely not buying it when it comes out. And if it sets a new precedent that every new game that comes out is going to be 100 quid, like game companies want it to, I'm also going to be very angry at it and probably never buy it out of protest. I don't dislike GTA. I remember I had fun playing 5.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the
And I played San Andreas a little bit when I was younger. But yeah, I'm not like, you know, massive fan. Fucking, I'm really bad at this game.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
That's real. I never actually no. I played we didn't own Final Fantasy 13. My cousin had it, so he'd come over and we played it like a tiny bit, but I never owned it. The only thing I remember is that dude with the little chocobo in his afro. He was sick. I don't know if he's actually a main character or he was just in like the opening sequence, but. Chinese notes. It's cowboy music.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
He's playable. Oh hell yeah! I do want to play 13. I just need to buy a PlayStation 3, which I will do eventually when I can pull my phone out and just do it. Oh, it's on PC. I thought it was only ever on PS3. Okay. We're in the cowboy world now.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Actually,
But Tennessee, we need to go.
it's fine. I'll do it. Yeah. But I need to be in like the right
Not really.
mental space to play a Final Fantasy game because I'm gonna assume it's a shit ton of cutscenes. And Witcher had a lot of talking, and I feel like I need to play some games where I don't need to pay much attention. Yo, 60 frames a second. They can do it for Final Fantasy 13, but not Bloodborne. Rude of them.
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered.
Sounds like America to
me.
me.
Strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe, there we go. That's what that accent's supposed to be.
Gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We had to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and
Making him an Albanian stereotype.
as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
He's an Albanian armadillo. Of course. Steerable cane spin. Heat seeking. Heat seeking bomb? That's huge. I need to learn what these are. I want fire. I want flaming fists. When do I get flaming fists? Real. I mean, the rest of the games weren't particularly not racist either. I mean, Ms. Ruby from the first game is definitely towing the line. Second game, I think. Maybe the second game is actually fine. I think the second game might actually not be particularly racist. Oops. I missed. Ah, whatever. And the third game, the Miss Ruby level is great. I can't deny that the fucking the rhythm game boss fight isn't the best thing they've ever done. Okay, it all makes sense now.
Okay, the first order of business
Not particularly racist. It's quite an achievement for these games.
I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold
Yeah,
mine several months ago,
I agree.
declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen
Yes,
goods.
it sounds like horror games.
Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon.
Ow.
Murray, you'll then use the beacon.
Sanzaru, sorry, not Sanzaro.
Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills
Asgard's
to
Wrath.
get it open.
Secret Agent
Once we
Clank.
have access, Tennessee can
Tron
get
Run.
in and get his
Sonic
gun
Boom
back.
Shattered.
Let's get to work.
Crystal, is that the Wii U one?
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of
No, that is also a 3DS one. Was Secret Agent Clank the one that they say was a mistake? I can't remember. One of the Clank games. Do I have to follow Toothpick to the mine entrance? Okay. Rise of Lyric. That's the one I'm thinking of. I never played the 3DS. Well, I never played Rise of Lyric either, so... I watched I watched gamers play it. That's all I need. That's all you need to know.
Get there soon. This mustache is itching like crazy.
I'm sweating.
That Dexter. Oops. Yeah. I do want to play Ratchet and Clank. I think I'm definitely adding it to the list. I'm still unsure whether I should do it on stream because I've got a little bit of a backlog starting to build up.
Maybe check on things. Make sure no one steal gold.
So it might be like 6 months before I ever actually get around to playing it.
Just a little farther, you windbag.
What do I have? Oops. I need to write that. I need to make a list. Because if I don't make a list, I'm gonna forget. Nier. Yakuza Pirates. Nier, God of War, Ragnarok. Yeah, and they're gonna take ages. Oh god. And then I do want to do Stellar Blade. So add Stellar Blade to that list. But I have to do Nier before I can do Stellar Blade, because, you know, you can't play Goon and Nier without playing Nier.
Worth the 2 bits they spent making it. Oh, a step in horse pool.
I really need to equip this chair with air conditioning. How far out of town is this place?
I think that might be it, actually.
I'm sweating rivers out here.
I'm right behind
Should
you,
play it.
Daddy.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I need to look it up and see how scary it looks, and then I'll decide whether I want to actually play it or not.
I'm sweating rivers out here.
Just blending in like any other cowboy turtle.
Why did I bother putting on a disguise if I'm just going to follow him? Covertly.
I needs to get myself a nice cool drink. Pronto.
On second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero.
Yeah, still undecided, because I did not. I forgot to look it up. But I'm open to it.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look.
Okay, good idea.
All right, time to open up a can of hack.
Giant scorpion.
Guys, help! Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming.
Yeah.
I got the bug spray right here.
Bruh.
Candy comes from mines.
Ugh. But yeah. Well, actually, like, I guess there's not much of a backlog, but I think all of those games will probably be quite long, is the problem. Not that there's loads of games, but that they're probably quite long games. Is it pineapple on pizza? It's a Google image search. But you know, they're games I want to play and games I think I will enjoy. So, what's it matter? Pineapple on pizza, yay! That game was weird and confusing. Fortnite. I could just play Fortnite endlessly, become a Fortnite streamer, get really good at Fortnite. I don't think I'll ever be able to get really good at Fortnite because all of these 8-year-olds have like 6 years of Fortnite experience on me.
Updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect.
That is the one with the no. I did re-download it and play a little bit of No Build, and I just got my ass handed to me, and then I think I uninstalled it. That'll probably do me to the rest of the year. Intricate world building. But I can't build.
The speeder's laser loop would work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship,
Ah, okay.
throws a damaging
55 streams. What's that? 3 streams a week. 18 weeks.
code to get the data.
That was a rough guesstimate.
I better switch back.
Use the house top and just hide in it.
Data key.
Oops, that's the wrong one. But yeah, maybe I won't play Ratchet and Clank on stream then.
I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Damn, that was some bloody good maths.
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me
Save the world.
I better
Was that the like single player mode that like Fortnite originally was? I beat the Japan world and now I'm in the cowboy world.
set a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
I never played Save the World. Should buy it. Also, I feel like I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight because I had a fat nap and a coffee. Yeah, we're discussing games that I should play.
This lock requires a data key. Bingo, this data key should fit that lock.
Maybe I will do Ratchet and Clank. Maybe I should finally play Jack and Daxter.
Brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy.
After.
Bye, Pete.
Because I think it might be interesting to see like whether I enjoy it, or I'm sure I probably will enjoy it. I never played it. It was the one of the like big trilogies that I never played. Gonna do Doom on or off stream. Oh, I think Doom would be a fun stream game. I think these are like, I feel like Doom is one of those games that like is good to have, you know, on the back burner. But like if I'm ever at a point where I'm like, oh well, I don't know what game I want to start streaming,
There's gotta be
then
a lock for this around here.
Doom.
The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
I mean, I kind of am now. I got rhythm. You ain't seen me throw moves. I'm throwing moves in the living room constantly, and Lily says I'm very good. I'm just not good at rhythm games. It's different. I was doing some crazy shit with my hips and my hands earlier you ain't never seen before.
Awesome, Murray. Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot, I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Duh.
Hey guys, this door's kinda
Is Replicant good?
heavy.
Because you hear a lot about Automa, but not a lot about Replicant. But is it just because 2B isn't in Replicant, so people can't go into it, so nobody cares? Is it a cigarette or is it like a toothpick? I don't know what he's got in his mouth. Is it just an unlit cigarette?
Back in business. Alrighty. Me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over the target.
Oh, do I have to actually aim at something? Oh.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Vic finds out.
Because Dimitri had a cigarette. And they let them get away with that.
Cooking up in here.
But now,
What
they can't.
nation?
Yeah. Did they? Oh, for the 4Kids. I'm assuming the 4Kids dub. They censored his cigarette. Made it a lollipop. It's like the German. I think it's like the German censors of Naruto. Where like
This big old door is gonna
Zabuza, they like censor Zabuza's sword.
press and hold the
So he's just like, when he jams it in a tree and stands on it, he's like standing on nothing.
The cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets.
Dragon Guard,
Then
then
I
2,
just
then 3,
release
then
the R2
Automa,
button
then
to
Replicant.
blast 'em.
I didn't even know about those other games. I thought it was just Automa and Replicant.
This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those
Ooh,
lights at the same time.
Oh, at the same time. Catch up. That's me. That's what I'm like when I'm shooting. Oh, he's doing the rail slide.
Different rails using the X button.
It's just like that move what he invented.
Current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Could I have left the rails there? There's probably a mask on it. That's alright. I'll come back and get them. Wait. Oh, wait. Shit. Did I not open the map in that other one? Oh, whatever.
You couldn't catch me with a bolt of
I'm gonna have to watch these streams back and work out what maps I did and didn't open so that I can get the stupid trophy for it.
far faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Crack shot.
Don't slow down, Tennessee. Tennessee.
Oh, crack shot.
Before more guards show up. Great, Tennessee. Keep it up.
Lex has been listening to 50 Cent this week. Nice. I've been listening to 2 Chainz.
Creepy crawlies.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. It's alright, that song was... God knows when that song came out, like 2012 maybe. What kind of music do you like?
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
I don't know. Because it would depend, right? If it was like the coyote was meant to have 6 legs, or whether it was some sort of genetic mutation that meant it had 6 legs, because it probably wouldn't be equipped to handle that many legs. Oh yeah. I was listening to... I did listen to Avril Lavigne the other day, actually. I was listening to Girlfriend, and I was like, hell yeah. You know what? Avril Lavigne is sick. You know, I've listened to all of those recently. I really like
Where are these things coming from?
Carousel and M plus M's from the album with the cat on it. For Blink-182.
Nice shooting.
When he's to feel. You're sitting there with your gramophone, snapping your fingers to some swing.
Ain't no better way to get around.
I think
On out of here.
Blink-182 is my favorite out of the
Never
3.
use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
Ain't nothing stopping me now.
Like, Sum 41 have some bangers,
This is more fun than square dancing
but
with a donkey.
I feel like the ones that aren't bangers are just sort of alright. Whereas Blink-182, I think, consistently like more of their stuff.
Any of your shooting skills
Oh,
while rail
shoot.
sliding, Tennessee.
Oh no.
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Oh. Shaban.
Yep, I need to keep pushing. Full steam ahead.
Steven Universe had some Chopin in it, or Electro Swing.
Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Might listen to a jungle mix once the stream's finished. I found that meme about jungle, and now I'm in a jungle kind of mood.
Ain't no better way to get around. This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning.
Will this guy ever stop yapping?
Oh, looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Let's see.
Don't worry,
Slow
Bentley.
down,
These
Tennessee.
boys got about as much chance.
It's true. Every bit of music is derived from the bit of music that came before it.
For you.
If you think about it, classical music is just derived from when we used to bang sticks together.
Slow down, Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. This guy does not want to die.
Time for a dirt nap,
Excuse me.
boys. You boys should have just
You see, it has like a recharge time. Oh my god, is there a secret behind that? Yeah, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Knew it. Secret. Yep, a mask. I've got 5 masks. Is that enough for a new costume?
You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Alright.
I don't know what costumes they actually have in this game. All I know is that they didn't include Murray's Dreamtime Shaman outfit, which is upsetting. It's gone! Oh my god! Oh, a glider. Yeah. You meant a glider outfit. I was like, I don't know what that is, but a glider skin, yeah. Keep an eye out for areas that can only be accessible with costumes. I've been keeping my eyes peeled big time. Alright, that's it. Extras. Unlockables. Monkey paraglider, yeah. 10, 15, 20, 30, 60. Where's a chalk talk? Why did Bentley put that outfit on? Because he didn't even talk to the guy. He just tailed him for a bit and then. Do you think it's gonna happen? What would you do if Miyazaki comes out and he's like, and he's on the stage, right? And he says, "Hello everyone, I'm pleased to announce that FromSoft will be reviving an old series that has been highly requested. We're going to be making Sly 5. What would you do? Miyazaki makes Sly 5. Instead of Bloodborne. With the whole FromSoft team, not just him cooking, like, he's presenting it for some reason. I don't think he ever does that, but you know, it's in a world where he does that.
Needless to say, we must remain undetected. I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
Through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so
Can only you guys can't believe it. Isn't she is played by a different voice actress in every single game, isn't she?
you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
When you say you have actual money on it, is this just a bet between friends, or is there a website where I can put money on whether they're going to announce Bloodborne or not?
Will do. See you inside.
Because what I'm thinking is, you actually want to bet against it, because if Bloodborne does come out, then you've won because they're doing a Bloodborne remake. If Bloodborne doesn't come out, then you've won because you have money.
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert
The mustache changed him. £75, Jesus Christ. Okay, I thought it was like a tenner.
Thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to
Sarsaparilla.
take a supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should
Never had a
indicate how
sarsaparilla.
much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop. These guys are soaking it up like sponges.
Never had a root beer. Never had a sarsaparilla. Haven't lived.
It's like they just crawled out of the desert. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. These guys aren't just thirsty.
Uh-oh.
They're
Uh-oh.
thirsty.
Job failed. Be a better bartender. Have you seen the dogshit monthly games? Payday 3, High Life, High on Life, and Oh, amazing. What is Pac-Man World? Pac-Man World sounds cool. Is that one where he has legs? Big flashing signs come up and it says be a better bartender. Oh shit. This is what you do all day. You slide beers along a table.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful.
I've also never heard of High on Life. There we go. Open the map.
Looking good, Sly.
I'm glad I don't work in the service industry. But I also kind of think that being a bartender would be cool.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You
Surely it's got to be more interesting than spreadsheets. Barista. Oh, you make a good coffee. I'm getting into coffee. Been getting into coffee recently. How do I get up there? I want that mask. I don't actually know where I'm going. Need more substances inside of me. I'm a bit rum keen. Here's the thing, right? Because I don't drink that much, it means that I'm allowed to have as much nicotine and caffeine as I like in my system. Because you can't have all three. If you have all three, then you die. So you cut one out, then you got carte blanche to do whatever the fuck you want with the other two. And that's science.
Probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Then I'd be, I don't know, I'd be sad. No, I mean, I do need to quit. I'm just not very good at quitting, it turns out. Turns out, I can't quit anytime I want. So I've figured out the puzzle.
Probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Latte. I've never done latte art. It looks hard. SUD. So bad. I'm so bad.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
SUD. Not Sedan. SUDS. What does SUD mean? Substance use disorder. Is that what?
Probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Oh. Don't talk about mint around Prue. Prue hates mint. But that does sound kind of good. But yeah, I didn't know caffeine was meant to be like to help people not smoke or whatever. I just assumed it was another addictive substance that they put into drinks to... I'm so bad at this game.
You can probably move that container
That they put in drinks to make us drink more of them. I really gotta get on a water kick. Just start drinking loads of water. Being really healthy, doing exercise. But, you know, kind of hard. In tea bags. Oh. I don't know if that's blasphemy or not, adding cocoa powder to tea. I can't really... I'm not going to judge. I never know. Whenever I do like try and you know, I wake up and I think I'm gonna be healthy today. I'm gonna drink a lot of water. I just spend all day pissing, and I'm like, have my kidneys actually given up? Like I don't know. I've probably done like irreversible internal damage just from like not drinking enough water, but you know. Tea with chalky milk. Guess that basically is what it is, isn't it? But I've never thought about doing that. How do I get there? Can I jump from here? I don't want to jump from here and have to climb all the way back up though. like, I don't know. You know, these are things I worry about, and then make no reasonable attempt to change.
All right, baby, let's see what
Hey, you know, everything's fine. That's real. Do you actually feel any better though? Because like when I try and make changes and do things, I never feel any better. So I don't know. The only thing that has genuinely made me feel better is when I started going to the gym and my back pain got better. That's like the only tangible thing I can.
Alright, listen up. My partners
Right.
ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper.
Oh, but the donuts from Greg's are quite good.
Gang. We's going to learn a you don't yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then
Yeah, exactly.
going to finish loading up the train.
But I need to go back to the gym because I stopped going, and now I
We get that loot back into
have tacked on mass and feel bad about myself.
going to be worth millions.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa!
Oh yeah, I forgot Toothpick can just make himself big. And it's never really explained why. He can just do that. But yeah. He holds his breath. He inflates his muscles with air.
Break out the dust cloth once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. It's disgrace. It's so dusty, I can barely stand it. What do you take me for, huh? A chinchilla? Do I have to do everything around here, huh?
What did you get? Did you have a breakfast wrap? I'm so glad they brought the breakfast wrap back. I love the breakfast wrap. 3! That's too many. I'm sorry, that's too many. I have 2. I have 2 if I'm feeling really greedy. And then after that, I feel like shit for like the whole day.
That's not good.
It's Carmelita, yay.
Pretty lady.
Think she's in the Pasto times. How is she in the Pasto times?
That's Carmelita. What is she doing?
Actually, how did she get back to the Pasto times?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to
Okay.
rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you.
Hey, sexy box lady.
We'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
But yeah,
Kidnapping.
I spoke to my...
Kicks lower than a snake in a dick.
I've spoken to my mother, and she said that she would pay for half of a gym membership for me, which I'm taking as payment for her constantly telling me to go back to the gym,
Rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby.
making me feel bad about myself. So I just need to go look around that one that I wanted to go to and see if it's actually any good, and then I guess I start back up.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men?
I mean, it's a good, like, it's still a good process, you know? Because both will happen at the same time, right? And then bam.
Just enjoy the ride.
That's quite a good incentive. Well, that's no fair.
Okay, you can stop anytime.
I was in. Oh, she's dead. Alright. In a bit. I don't know how much I weigh anymore. I need to check, but I'm a little bit scared to check. Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
Okay, you can stop anytime.
Just a light guy. Your twink death will come. You think it won't, but it will. It comes to us all.
Time for a little target practice. I better start slinging some lead. This is getting to my hair.
Just the world we live in.
I am the greatest shot ever.
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita.
Do I actually need to be like these guys, or? I know, it changes the emoticons. Hello.
Damn it. Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Think about it. If you go to the gym, then you can do that.
You enjoying this?
Maybe that should be my goal. I feel like I need a tangible goal. Something to cling on to, you know?
Watch where you're going!
Oops. Question is, does going to the gym energize you? Because I'm thinking, after work I nap, but if instead of napping I go to the gym, will it have the same effect, or will I be more tired?
Feel like a potato about to get mashed. Hey, I love moving targets.
He is, isn't he?
Brakes already!
There's something I need to shoot here.
Oh, now that's what I call excitement.
Hmm. I definitely can't do it in the morning because I sleep way too late to be able to get up at like 5 AM to go to the gym. And if I go to this one, then it's not open 24 hours, so I can't go like really late at night. he's got too much chrome. But he's a damn good shot.
Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, give me the smoothest ride.
They sound like slurs.
Please stay on the road!
Ow, not dead. Oh, I'm dead. Ow, oh. I'm cramping. Human gonk. Corpo rat. I feel like Corpo rat's good. Bop, 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 bop. Oh shit!
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty
Oh,
head, Miss
did I do it?
Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right?
Ah,
Knew it.
Yes, ma'am.
he's a Cooper
Becky
racist.
told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping this one that I'm going to will have what I need there, but it's like bad enough that people don't particularly want to go, or it's just full of old people. Then I'll feel like slightly more comfortable. But I don't know.
I like the idea of Sly in a cell. Nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway
Pencils,
slave.
paper, walking.
I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another
Yeah,
mission,
that's
Ted?
why I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna
I surely
maybe
am,
like have a look
Inspector
around,
Fox.
but I'm gonna look around at a time that I might theoretically go, and then boom. But I need to actually do it, which I was meant to do on Thursday, but fun fact about this game, Carmelita is selectable from the safe house, but she has no missions that like start with her, so you have no reason to actually ever select her. Carmelita's full name is Carmelita Montoya Fox. Oh. Hey. That's rude. Jailbreak. This isn't the final mission, is it? No, haven't had a single Murray mission. Ooh. Hell yeah.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
Oh, did the gang get caught? I kind of was not paying attention. I think the gang might have been caught.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Rolling down the river. Special stealth slams. Is Tennessee Kid Cooper's on? He just shoots him in the back of the head. Also, I feel like I definitely don't have enough time to finish this mission, but whatever.
Pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just pressed R1 to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim. Let's sweep this
It's a rail shooter. It's a rail shooter. Everything's fine. Can't really have any special. No.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita.
Uh-oh.
time with cuckoo.
I can't even reach them and they're gonna shoot my thing and. Oh. It's like a lock on. Oh. Please don't put me back to the start. No, okay, everything's fine.
I sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch it. We got us a cattle call overhead.
I can't believe Sly got me into
Boom.
this mess.
How did she end up in the past times?
How about less
I guess we'll find
talk
out.
and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
She followed him through the magic portal. Well, she came on the blimp? Was she like investigating the blimp? It's a great game.
Rats in a sack.
It may be. What was that last mission I did? Did I forget to open the map? I feel like I might have done, but I can't even remember what the mission was. Oh no. Oh, actually, I might have done.
Get on then, boys.
I do have a USB stick with some important files on it. Nellie's entire discography. God. That's messy. I thought about that tweet a really long time ago, and every time I like went to post it, I just like get distracted and forget. So eventually I remembered to post it. I've been sitting on that one for a while.
Face it. You can't beat the Tennessee kid.
Tennessee, this way!
Missy, you're a real practice blossom. You need to mess with. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita. And not
Ooh.
the kind.
Oh no.
I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Jackalopes, yeah.
Out of my way!
No. No.
We got attackers to the left.
Oh.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee.
Oh, Super Bowl Sunday!
Ready, Tennessee?
Will I watch it? No. Don't even know who's playing. It's annoying. They should make it earlier so that I don't have to stay up until 3 AM to watch it. Who's at the halftime show? Is it Kendrick Lamar?
Steers up there mean business. Huh. That switch looks kinda important.
Ooh. Ah. It's. I like the adverts. Nice to get a glimpse into the American advertising world, you know. But we stayed up to watch the Logan Paul and Mike Tyson fight, and was really disappointed. So, maybe I won't ever stay up anymore to watch sporting events.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
I don't know. Something different.
Fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
But also fair enough, honestly. I mean, there were like actual fights beforehand that we watched that were quite good.
Get your boots on,
Just the main
Trevor.
fight was bad.
On the way.
Tennessee, this way!
Jesus, is she actually? That is true though. She kind of just fell off the face of the earth. I feel like even before 2022. There was someone else I was thinking about that like used to be all over them, but then
Bentley and Murray are all right.
I can't remember who it is.
Follow me, Tennessee!
That's actually wild. Guess she doesn't need to make any more music. I don't know who that is. Hmm.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
It's the boys. Oh my god.
All right. Who wants to eat some land?
Alright, just 2 more.
Yes, you're halfway there. Tennessee, just one more lock.
Get the look. Too far away. I'm churned out. Ah, that makes sense then. Australian, like Peter Andre. Is Peter Andre Australian? I think he might be. What? Mysterious girl.
Carmelita, are you all right?
That is true. I don't really have any space though, is the problem.
I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman,
Oh, I
wouldn't
see.
even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look,
I feel
Mark,
like
I know.
they're far enough removed in the ancestry line that it's
Now,
not
I can
real.
go to Paris.
not real. Not it would not too weird, but also it's kind of weird.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story.
Took the van.
Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
God, oh god. I don't like that thought.
When I saw that arrogant little
I know I did, didn't I?
good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story.
Oh,
After the Coopers
we're learning the story.
Museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking,
Where is she?
Earl Le Paradox
The British
himself
Museum? Am I right, guys?
the billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine.
Oh,
And the
he
next
just
thing
zapped
I
her
knew,
back.
I was
Okay.
playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West, time travel, it was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, But he'd been squeaky clean ever since, and Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solve that mystery.
Yes, she is.
And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised?
Carmelita Montoya Fox.
The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum
think-
to save the future. But I was done
I
listening to
think
that liar.
that
I needed to get back to Paris.
she might possibly actually be played
Tickets
by
to Murray's van,
a Latino
and Bentley's
person,
time machine
but
along with
I'm
it.
not 100%.
Finally cracked the
There's
case,
like
and now I
4
was
different
stuck in
voice
this
actors.
lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh. The only bearable thing about this whole mess
At least one
is
of
that
them
these
is.
Cooper's
I
ancestors
don't know about the other 3. This one is White Woman. God damn it. God damn it.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better
Why doesn't have a job available? Don't you want to continue?
Better not. Oh boy, you got funny look.
Hola. Soy Mark. Martin Prince from The Simpsons. Quite nice. Have a look. Let's Google that. Martin Prince Simpsons. Oh shit! Martin. Wild. That's right. Did Spanish in school. Why are all these voice actors so, like, they have such like big portfolios with like massive things, and I guess they probably didn't know that this game was going to be received the way it was. Surely they wouldn't have. I don't know, maybe they did. Yeah. There we go, silent obliteration, that's what we like. People like Sly 1, 2, and 3. People don't like Sly 4. And maybe it also explains where all of their budget went. Because they ran out of budget at the end. I think the whole final fight is just a quick time event. I don't really remember, but I think it is. Damn. Don't know. Why did I take the stairs? Why did I take the stairs? Yeah. Got the sarsaparilla. Yes. That's me done for today. I had a good time. I am a little bit enjoying this game. Call me crazy. I'm having a good time. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday. Or we're gonna get shit done. I reckon I might be able to fit 2 chapters in on Monday. Mandy. Mental. This is where all the budget for the game went. They got all these crazy voice actors, and it didn't spend any on the game, or the script, or. But yeah. Alright. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.